Hello friends, how is it going? I hope you are feeling amazing because the food that I will talk today, it's a food that can help you to feel great. Let's talk about eggs. Alright, the question is, how many eggs can I eat per day? Usually people make me this question because they are concerned about the amount of cholesterol, am I pronouncing it right guys? That they get from those foods. And because they hear all these things that eating cholesterol increases the cholesterol in the body and other things, and cholesterol is bad and you should avoid eating foods like eggs and shrimps, people are concerned. I still remember when I was growing up, people telling me to not eat more than 2 or 3 eggs. 3 guys, 3 eggs per week. I mean, I eat more than that per day. Sometimes, not always, but... Alright, first thing that you need to know, just for you to become aware. Here's the bomb, if you are new to this. The amount of cholesterol that you get from your diet almost has no impact in the amount of cholesterol that you produce in your body. What about that? Another way to say it is that, on average, only around 25% of the cholesterol that you get from the foods will increase or not the cholesterol that you have in your body. Because what our body does is it regulates the amount of cholesterol that it produces or not. So let's say that you will hit a huge amount of cholesterol. What your body would pretty much do, it would be to decrease the production of cholesterol because it would be getting a lot from an external source. And guess what? If you don't eat cholesterol at all, your body will make sure that it will produce more cholesterol. And if you ask where is cholesterol produced, like our liver produces around 25%, we have also adrenal glands and other parts of the body that help with that. The deal here is this, you should not really care that much about the cholesterol in foods, at least when it comes to foods that we call them whole foods or minimal processed foods. If it's a very processed food with tons of cholesterol, well, that food probably will make you no good, not only because of the cholesterol, but because of the other things that come together with it. So let's answer the question of how many eggs can a person eat per day, like me or you, your brother, someone. Like, how many eggs can we eat per day? The answer is, if you are healthy, you can eat up to 6 eggs per day and expect no problems. At least, again, like around 80% of people, in most cases, they will not show any increase on cholesterol just by eating more foods that are high in cholesterol. And from what I was researching, some of those people were healthy and they were responding by having more cholesterol in their body. That was actually not harmful for them because again, they were healthy, the levels were still, they were higher than before, but it was not harmful at all. The problem is for people who are not healthy. When we are not healthy, everything in excess will make us bad. It doesn't matter if it's a good food or a bad food. So if you want a range of how many eggs you can eat per day, or up to 6 eggs per day, you are totally fine. There is a lot of studies out there and there are actually people eating way more than that, and old people who don't have any problems. But again, because they are healthy. On the other side of the spectrum, like if we have someone who is not healthy, who is obese or is diabetic or other things like that, I would not recommend people going over 3 eggs per day. And 2 would be maybe something a little bit better to play. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to share this idea with you that the cholesterol that you end up getting from food is not that important. The information that I wanted to pass you was this one. Our body regulates the amount of cholesterol that we have. If you eat very little cholesterol, your body will produce more. If you eat a lot, your body will produce less, and it will kind of try to find a balance. Now the reason why we have high cholesterol, it comes from other things, like just pretty much eating too much, and usually comes like with a lack of fiber and huge amounts of high saturated fat. Well, but that's it for this video. I hope it helped. If it helped, please give it a like. If you know someone who is very worried about eating eggs, maybe you can share this with them. I will leave a few studies on the description below showing you that people were eating this amount of eggs, they didn't have any problems, and you can share them with who might be interested. Okay, I see you on the next video. Take care.